The wife is trying to pull her daughter out through the skylight with a rope tied in her hair. The husband comes out of the bathroom, his feet are tied with chains, and the other end of the chain is locked to the toilet. The daughter says, "Mama, I'm scared." At that moment, the husband shouts and calls the wife. Slowly, the mother manages to pull the daughter out. On the other side, the husband breaks the chain with a hammer. As the wife tries to climb down, the husband enters the room and says, "You cannot escape me." He tries to grab her by the hair, but she jumps down. The mother and daughter run away. The husband comes to the balcony and shouts, "Wherever you go, I will find you." Outside, a man is walking. He hears a voice calling, "Help me, help me." He moves a hanging scarf from the wires, but the sound was only coming from a radio. Surprised, he looks around and quickly leaves. Then a woman and a girl come near the same skylight. The girl says someone was calling for help here. The woman replies, "No, that's not possible." The girl insists, "I have seen that couple always fighting." But the woman says, "Impossible. They live peacefully with their daughter." The girl argues, "No, the wife wants to escape from her husband." She grabs the woman's hand and says, "Let's go." But the girl refuses and says, "No, the mother and daughter are in trouble." The girl notices a hanging bag. She calls the neighbor woman, then goes to check the bag herself. When she opens it, she is shocked to see a chicken inside. Just then, the husband comes down the stairs talking to himself. The girl hides. She tries to run, but her foot gets stuck in a rope. The husband says, "They cannot escape me." The girl whispers, "I can't believe this." She hides behind a door. The husband says loudly, "She is my daughter and she will stay with me forever. I don't want anyone to know my secrets." The girl hears everything. She sees her reflection in the mirror and gets scared that he might see her. Luckily, he walks away. Meanwhile, the mother and daughter meet again. The mother says, "We must leave this place." They run and stop when they see a bus. A woman gets off the bus and says to the mother, "So you told me about this girl?" The mother answers, "Yes." The daughter asks Mama, "Who is she?" The mother lets go of her daughter's hand. The daughter says, "What are you doing? You cannot do this to me." The woman says, "Come with me," and tries to take her away. The mother says, "Forgive me." The woman puts the girl inside the bus. The mother starts leaving, but the husband steps on her hair rope to stop her. She gets scared. He grabs the rope and drags her back home. Inside the house, the girl is sitting and crying. The wife sees her. Suddenly, the neighbor woman hits the husband on the head with a stick. The girl asks, "How did you know we were in trouble?" The woman replies, "When I was going back, I thought, what if you were telling the truth? To be sure, I followed you." The three of them tie the husband with a rope and escape. While running, the mother sees her daughter coming and hugs her. She asks, "What are you doing here?" The daughter says, "That woman told me the truth. You wanted to send me away so I wouldn't face all this." The mother cries and says, "Yes, I had no other choice. I didn't want you to go through what I suffered." The woman says, "I'm happy to see a mother like you. That's why I helped you, because you always put your daughter first. And this girl told me your real happiness is only with her." The police are on their way. The husband will spend the rest of his life in jail. The husband screams, but the mother says to her daughter, "Don't worry, we tied him up. He cannot escape. Now we are free forever. We will live a happy life." The mother and daughter hug each other, thank the woman, and the three of them leave together. If you want to watch more amazing videos like this, then